Hey, viewer, what's good? It's going to be a general reading, okay? So take what resonates. This is for your highest and greatest good. May this bring you clarity, confirmation, and validation to whatever it is that you're growing through, okay? We have children here, then we have the Five of Wands and the Two of Wands here. So this could be two things I'm getting. This could be either your children are in some sort of conflict that they can't make a decision. Now, this could be regarding some sort of separation, and I'm getting a will, some sort of estate, some sort of inheritance, okay? That now you could be the children, like you and your siblings are having some sort of argument, or you're really clashing right now because there's some sort of decision that has to be made. Now, this could be regarding your parents, an elderly. This could be regarding, but I'm kind of picking up on an inheritance, okay? Some sort of will, benefactor, even. Then we have faith with Virgo energy of the Hermit and the Three of Wands. Trust your inner wisdom, trust your inner guidance. You are being led right now that everything is going to work out for your highest and greatest good, that your prayers are being heard, your prayers are being answered, and that healing is being required in this situation right now because there is something that you're manifesting, but it's based on this 144 on the clock. So, in order for this manifestation to come in, I feel like you have to make some sort of profound decision, but it's not without conflict. It's not without some sort of resistance. This could be regarding your children or you and your siblings regarding an elderly. Okay. And it says, my heart is filled with love for children, which creates miracles and positive change for them and me. Because whatever this is, it's going to create a positive change. So that's why there's some sort of conflict or some sort of opposition, if you will. But you are on the precipice of making the right decision. Just have faith that and trust yourself. Trust how you feel. Trust how you feel when you make this decision. If it makes you feel excited, at ease, joyful, or if you feel more tense, if you feel more defensive, okay? Because this is what you're manifesting. This is what's coming in. You're asked to be strong right now. I pull myself up and do what needs to be done. You could be out of alignment. You could be feeling some sort of chaotic energy. And that's because of the Five of Wands. That's because there's people in your life that are trying to cause you some sort of chaos or some sort of drama for you and your children so you don't move forward. So you can't see this decision clearly. So when this decision comes in, okay, like you have the world in your hands. So this could be some sort of recognition, some sort of global recognition. This could be some sort of ending of a cycle and moving to something new. And they want to keep you stuck in the same redundant cycles because they don't want to see you move on and manifest this new path that is going to light you up, that is going to show others that, or show others that they too can get through it. Your strength is highlighted right now. Okay. And again, you see how there's this picture here. So I'm getting like frankincense and myrrh. So maybe lighting frankincense and myrrh could really help cleanse your space, cleanse your energy right now. But there could be a couple here. You see how there's a woman here holding a baby. So this could be a couple that's trying to do this to you. Okay, or this could be regarding a couple, again, elderly, your parents. This could be an aunt, an uncle, a brother, or a sister. Take it how it resonates. But they are trying to keep you in some sort, like they're trying to have some sort of hold over you with the Queen of Wands in reverse, because the Queen of Wands in upright shows their tenacity, their confidence, their reassurance, 444 on the clock as I look up. But then it's paired with the King of Wands. So this could be Aries, Leo, Sag, could be very significant. This could be a fire sign that you're dealing with, or a fire sign that's trying to hold some sort of conflict in your life. because of your devotion, because of, if this is regarding some sort of inheritance, it's like you were devoted and you were the one that did all the work. You were the one that showed up for your parents. You know how it goes, right? And the other siblings just kind of fucked off and they just showed up when it was the holidays, or they showed up when it was something in it for them. But you were the one that answered the calls, that were always there for them, that were the one that ran by their side, that took care of them and nurtured them. And now all of a sudden, they don't like the fact that you are standing in your power and in your confidence, and you're coming off too bold, too strong, or how dare you think that you have more say kind of situation, because they want to have this upper hand, 555. They don't want you to receive this inheritance that's here for you, that's going to make the change. Okay, because they want to keep you in a disempowered state, but you're too strong for this. This could even be trying to stop you from meeting somebody, trying to stop you from meeting your counterpart. Okay, because if you're in a disempowered state, when your counterpart, the King of Wands, comes in, um, you're not going to be ready, or you might pass it by, or they're hoping that you're going to miss the opportunity and you're not going to answer the call. But there's a devotion here. Okay, now I'm picking up on with this storyline with Be Strong, with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. It's like you're going to be devoted to each other because this is divinely guided. This is something that has been shown to you, not shown to you, but this is something that has been presented in many lifetimes. Okay, this union, it has been risen from many lifetimes, because you two together are so powerful that you're meant to change the belief system. You're meant to change the standards of how we live, of how we show up in day-to-day life. So that's why there's some sort of inheritance. Now, again, I'm getting like, because this is my religious deck, like a child of God. So children could be children of God, okay, child of God. So you're always going to have that opposition, trying to cloud your judgment, excuse me. But you're overseeing things. If you just take a step back and look from the observer standpoint, and detach from an emotional state, because it's all fire. It's all fire. We have the 5 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, Queen of Wands, and King of Wands. Okay, and then the Virgo Hermit here is holding the staff. So there's a lot of transmutation and purification going on right now. So trust the cycles. Trust that you are going to be able to make the right decision. And sometimes making the right decision requires your strength, requires you to be strong, because it's not going to be appeasing everyone, but it's the right decision. Your devotion right now, as I fully commit to my values, relationships, and God, I am clear about what to do. So your prayers, your affirmations, your meditation is all serving a purpose, because there is going to be this higher calling that you're going to have to step into. That's why these people, or this situation, or this opposition doesn't want you to move forward. Okay? Because once you step into your power, you are going to shift your community, you're going to shift consciousness, you are going to become this healer. You're going to step into your purpose. You're going to step into service, okay, with devotion here, because you're meant to serve others. You're meant to awaken others. You have the gift and ability to transmute energy with just by communicating with others. It's your communication that wakes people up, that brings them to this new insight of living and how to be with your wisdom. So have faith that what you want is manifesting and coming in, and you're going to be met with opposition, of course, but chills, confirmation, but become the observer, become detached emotionally, and everything will work out for you. Much love.